Make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Touch me, save my life, come on and turn me on. I'm so young to die, come on and turn me on. Turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on. Make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Touch me, save my life, come on and turn me on. I'm so young to die, come on and turn me on. Turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on.
I think you need to be a little bit crazy to be a goalie. You just need to have that craziness inside of you to want to throw your face in front of a ball. And I think you need that mindset, that mentality to be a successful goalkeeper.
Paul Rogers here. I'm here with Adidas and CF Montreal's James Pantemis. Looking forward to a good session, going through some goalkeeping exercises. See how many I can score on the big man.
I'm ready.
Your distances can be realistic to the game. To start, and I call yellow, it's still our game movements, right? Little movement across into yellow, bang, wherever you want to be. I'll work about 12 to 14 yards away. So my range is orange to yellow for my strike. Blue. Good stop, love that. Yellow. Good movement. Great stop again, James. Yellow. Touch again, James. Well done, well done. Orange. Touch. Breathe in between, breathe in between. Hey, it's great eyes. It's great eyes on the ball. You could be 1 yard, 2 yards, whatever you want. But really, it's for the movement in as if you're thinking maybe a through ball's coming, and then bang, you've got to find me on the angle. If anything, I would be this way, as if you've come in because you think you're coming for the 1v1. Now you're dropping back across because it hasn't been played.
And then fun stuff.
Gloves. The gloves are coming off, James. The gloves are coming off now. Yep. Take. Yep. Great touch. Yep. Take. Good work, James. Now a little reaction one with like I'm heading it. I won't be heading it, but like I'm heading it.
Bounce in the ground.
Yep. Really want to keep it realistic to a cross coming in, and I'll keep the service realistic to a header coming down. Here we go. Yep. Oh, it's come quick. Good take. Ah, I love that. Yep. Good, we're in. Where are we? Where are we? Good touch. Yep. Oh, he's gone over. Oh, well done. Yep. Oh, it's big, it's big, it's big. Great touch. Yep. Good work, good work. Where are you? Great take. What a set of hands that is. Hey, that's quality. I'm gonna wait on you, north of the penalty spot, so you know your distances. I'll always go my right foot to your right side, my left foot to your left side, just to keep it realistic to the game. We good? Here we go. Perfect, love that, love that. Little one of crosses, little movement in. Great stuff, love that. Little movement of crosses, bang. Brilliant, mate, brilliant. Brilliant, James, love it, well done. Again, if you want to go in here, you want to go in here, but real quick turn in, ball's already coming. I'm going to come in sort of just inside the penalty spot. Everything's inside of the foot cuffs. Does that make sense? Here we go. Yep. Touch. Well done. Yep. What a touch. Yep. Touch again. That's that two hands. Yep. Touch, that is. Well done. Well done, mate. Well done. Well done. Every time you drive with two, you're on top of it. Easy. Easy for you. Do you know?
As a goalkeeper, the way I see it and the way I've been kind of coached throughout my career is that If you look at the other positions where if a striker misses a play, you got the midfielders to back them. If the midfielders miss a play, you got the back line. If the back line misses a play, you got the goalkeeper. But if we miss, it's in our net and we're down 1-0, unfortunately. But that's, you know, the beauty of our thing. We could be the one to make that mistake, or we could be the hero and save that one in the end of the game and make sure your team wins. So I think it's an amazing motivation just to stop those guys from getting that game-winning goal.
New Bethesda is like the spiritual home of free thinkers. It's a sort of vast landscape that's almost biblical in magnitude. The harshness of it makes you a much more thoughtful and spiritual person. It's almost an oasis for people who are innovative in their thinking. Because to survive on such a land means you have to be stronger. You have to look for answers in non-traditional ways. This seems to be a place that is a magnet for people who want to express themselves and makes it a visually interesting place to be as a photographer. To my friends in America, if they wanted to find an area that was quirky, warm, creative, and in the middle of a fantastic land, I would say come to New Bethesda, because that's where they would find it all together in one small, wonderful place.
May 18th, 1980.
It's erupting like it never has before, that's for sure. Because from where I'm standing, I can't see the top of the mountain, but I see the whole eruption coming from it. It's big.
In Washington state, Mount St. Helens explodes, blasting away the top 1,300 feet from its volcanic peak. The eruption leaves 57 people dead or missing, flattening forests and spewing volcanic ash for hundreds of miles. 1896, the U.S. Supreme Court endorses what it calls separate but equal racial segregation with its decision in Plessy v. Ferguson. That ruling remains the law of the land until the court overturns it nearly 60 years later in Brown v. Board of Education of Topeka. 1920.
May Christ give you his grace and his peace.
Pope John Paul II, the first non-Italian pontiff in more than 450 years, is born Karol Wojtyła in Wadowice, Poland. 1897, movie director Frank Capra, whose films include It's a Wonderful Life and Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, is born near Palermo, Italy. And 2003, in New York, Les Miserables, Broadway's third longest-running show, closes after more than 16 years and 6,680 performances. Today in History, May 18th. Camille Bohannon, The Associated Press.
Welcome back in our studio, and in today's news,